Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. I'm the brother Taziar Gabar from Prophets in Babylon, Waco, Texas, under the branch of the Prophets in Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida camp. The barners to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace, salutations, down to the hopefully elect. This is Ecclesiastes 1 and 17. I gave my heart to wisdom and to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also is vexation of spirit. So this is King Solomon talking. And I'm going to go to real fast 1 Kings 3 and 9. Because King Solomon prayed for wisdom to judge his people righteously. So this is 1 Kings 3 and 9. Give therefore thy servant an understanding heart to judge thy people, that I may discern between good and bad. For who is able to judge this thy so great a people? Because being a king is a great responsibility. You got to be able to rule your people, your whole nation, righteously. And King Solomon understood that, and he prayed to the Lord for the wisdom to be able to judge good and bad, to lead his people, all right, the nation of Israel. You blacks, Latinos, Native Indians, so-called. Verse 10, and the speech pleased the Lord, that Solomon had asked this thing. And the Most High said unto him, because thou hast asked this thing, and hast not asked for thyself long life, neither hast asked riches for thyself, nor hast asked the life of thine enemies, which is common things that a Jake will ask for, but hast asked for thyself understanding to discern judgment. Verse 12, behold, I have done according to thy words. Lo, I have given thee a wise and an understanding heart. So the Lord gave him that wisdom, which is why King Solomon was the wisest man. All right. So that there was none like thee before thee, neither after thee shall any arise like unto thee. And I have also given thee that which thou hast not asked, both riches and honor. So, since King Solomon asked for wisdom to lead his people, and not for, all those other things, long life, have the neck of thine enemies, riches, women, the Lord gave him the wisdom, and through that wisdom, King Solomon got all of those things. And honor, so that there shall not be any among the kings like unto thee all thy days. All right, and that's going to something else, and I'm going to read this right here. 1 Kings 4 and 29. And the Most High gave Solomon wisdom and understanding, exceeding much and largeness of heart, even as the sand that is on the seashore. And Solomon's wisdom excelled the wisdom of all the children of East country and all the wisdom of Egypt. So the Lord blessed Solomon with all this wisdom. All right. To be able to run, to be able to rule, to be able to, judge the good things and the bad. All right. We go back to Ecclesiastes 1. This is Ecclesiastes 1 and 17. And I gave my heart to wisdom and to know madness and folly. All right. Which we just read. So Solomon know good and he know bad. He know madness and folly. He know the BS. All right. I perceive that this is also a vexation of spirit. So although, Solomon got that wisdom that he asked for, it's also a vexation of spirit. Why? You could liken this unto today. We have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Obviously not on the level as Solomon, but the Lord has given us enough to go out, first and foremost, know the names of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, knowing our true nationality, knowing who our enemies are, all right? Knowing how to move in this walk that we are in, this path of difficulty, the straight gate, and to be able to prophesy and teach our people, we have that wisdom, but it also comes with vexation of spirit, because us dealing with our nation, which we know they're stiff-necked, fools. The Lord called them all type of animals, an ox and the ass, two dumb animals. So vexation of spirit comes with having wisdom, because right from wrong, and then being a shepherd pretty much, being a shepherd, going out to lead the sheep, going out to prophesy. We see our people going the opposite direction. We seeing our people pretty much shit on us, ignore us. They don't want to get right. And as the days go on, to see the low estate that our nation have become, that brings vexation of spirit. Turning on the TV and seeing your nation of people just be a complete degenerate. Verse 18. For in much wisdom is much grief. So although we blessed to have this wisdom, it comes with a downside almost. It comes with that vexation of spirit, because it's like right from wrong, and you putting it out there, you telling your people, and you just seeing them do the exact opposite, which I'm gonna get surely oppression make the wise man mad, because we see that we are oppressed. All right, we want to get up out of here. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Verse 18. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increases sorrow. So the more knowledge we learn, the more we are increased in the spirit, our sorrow increases also. And King Solomon had to go through all type of stuff when he was a king. And being a prophet of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, in the wicked world, trying to do righteousness, obviously having this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures, that increases your sorrow, because the days go on, we want to get out of here. We see the prophecies screaming. Prophecies is literally playing out. 3 or 4 of them at a time, playing out. And Jake still don't get it, which is why this thing is only for the elect. You know, we are spreading this message for the hopeful elect to get the blood off our hands. All right, I'm gonna get surely oppression. This is one of my favorite scriptures. It's like, I think I spelled it wrong. Hold up. Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad. Brothers gotta get up, go to work, slave for the devil. Get paid the end of the week and give it right back to this devil through bills. And like scripture says, our wages like bags, putting money in the bag for the hoes. All right, we in here oppressed. We're getting closer to the end, and our people are still at this dumbed down state. Jake still want to be a Christian in a Christian church, still all into Islam. All right, seeing our women out of order. Jake still want to eat freaking abomination. All right. So all right, and right now we are in a sorrow estate, Jake think this is a game, man. I'm gonna read verse 18 one more time. Ecclesiastes 1:18. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. So the more you continue to increase in knowledge, the more you continue to grow in this truth, your sorrow is going to increase, because you see that this place is wicked. You see the wickedness of this place, and you want better for ultimately the nation of Israel. We want the kingdom. All right. And you got to deal with the 2/3 that don't want to get right. You got to deal with that. You got to go out and prophesy unto this stiff-necked nation, which we know only the elect is going to get it. But that process is so that the Lord so that the warning is getting out there, so the Lord can justify in destroying them. All right. 2/3 therein shall be cut off. All right. And the elder from South Carolina even did a video on how Jake mocking the Hebrew Israelites, pretty much the prophets. They making their little clips, they making their little TikTok clips. Like they're so bothered by us, when in reality all we doing is, edifying them and warning them. But that's what comes with it. We all been through that process where we try to wake up our family. Not wake up, but try to tell our family about this truth and knowledge, and they reject it. And that's the Lord not warning them, because it's only for a few. But Lord willing, this was edifying. It's quick, short. Um, quick short video, man. All right. With much wisdom comes vexation of spirit. But with that, I'm going to close out, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakwadash. All right. This is Taze Gabar from Prophets in Babylon, Waco, Texas. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace, salutations to the hopefully elect. I'm going to say shalom.